Hey guys, welcome back to the Lost and Random.
You want some food though? I got loads of food. No, you don't want any food. It's fair, you don't have to take anything you don't want. When I first came here, I thought I had to do all sorts of things I didn't want. But now I found out the only person I have to make happy is me. And I'm happy here. I do suffer from some amnesia, which keeps me in a perpetual present, but beyond that... Hey!
There you go.
Make yourself at home. Oh, I'd share some of my drink, but there's so little left.
They're drunk.
Make yourself comfortable, kid. Only rule here is you gotta be kind. And nobody will cause you a lick of harm in this alleyway, stranger. Now, if you'll permit me to reiterate, make yourself comfortable, kid.
Okay. Fullman's Roulette Area, Quarterstone Arena, Dice Maker Square.
We probably need to go to Dice Maker Square.
I came here to escape having to work on... You don't look like you're from around here.
I'm not.
I knew it. I'm from Two Town, so I can tell an out-of-towner. I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but... it's too late now.
For Royam the Bad Mayor, I defeated him in rhyme battle. I'd rather not talk about Two Town ever again. For Royam the Bad
I
Mayor.
defeated him in battle.
I slapped together the mayor's two sides so Royam's gone. Let's just say I took care of the situation. Let's go to the top one.
Say what now? I can't believe this. This is terrific. Finally, some good news in this loathsome ruin of a city crouching beside an even more loathsome, even more ruined city. That's right. I never acclimatized to Four Town.
I get it. One of your personalities is quiet and one is loud.
And Loud One is here to celebrate. Woo! I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Here, kiddo, take this. I never had use for it, but maybe you will. See you around, kiddo.
What did we get? Ooh! Rule Master's Bow. Transforms a slingshot into the Rule Master's Bow and 10 arrows.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
I forget you ever saw me. Nice pun.
But
Let's go talk to that guy up there. That guy's got a quest. Pot! Another pot! Another pot! So many pots! Oh my god. Silver, I don't know how many pots I can take.
We're gonna be rich, man.
Yeah. Where's that person? There they are.
I hate gaming. That's right. I said it. I hate gaming.
Hey, you're Elmer, right? You must be the friend of those annoying speculation. You're Elmer, right?
Huh, you spoke to my friends. Of course you did. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But I am asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to fit in? Or give it up and risk being lonely forever?
In a way, isn't life itself a game of speculation? Obsessing over what may or may not come to be isn't healthy.
Second one?
Yeah.
That's just it! It's bad! I feel bad doing it! It might work for them, but it's not working for me! I want something different out of life, something better!
I feel
Thanks,
that.
stranger. You're the only one I've met here who's not addicted to letting chance rule their lives. It's so... random?
Hey, they said the thing!
Forever!
You said it!
They said the thing!
Well, bye forever!
Oh. Super elixir. Thank you! Whee.
Thank you for that. So glad we could help you in your predicament.
Up the ladder again. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Climb, coffee, climb. Oh, hey, we're back here.
Any more pots we missed?
Any more pots?
Oh, that's a pot! There's a pot!
All the pots.
Silver, I
money.
don't know what I'm gonna do with all this money, man.
Well, hopefully we find Manny.
I did spawn
And
him a
hopefully
while
he's
ago.
not broken anymore. Did you?
Yeah, he's on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
There he
Then
is.
we can spend all our money at
Any
Manny's.
good ghost stories lately?
You want to trade your car?
You ever seen a ghost, kid?
You might say I'm an expert, maybe. You might say I'm an expert.
Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of a premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too. So,
His name's Spooky
tell me the
Steve.
story of this ghost.
Spooky Steve.
My sister, I think I've seen has spirit maybe, but she's alive. A strange figure led me on a journey, but I haven't seen it for a while.
Chilling. Oh, what happened to the ghost? Why did it disappear? Who was it? Who am I? What are we all even doing here?
You good, man?
Boy, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on. I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Or I can pay
Sir,
too.
Dice just talked
I'll
to
pay a
you.
child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't.
Did we use
Oh,
that
okay.
switch before?
I think we did when we were,
I think I did.
unlocking it. I think so. Yeah, that's when we unlocked the picture.
Welcome to Forburg. You gotta go where the business is, and I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday.
No, he won't.
Hey, Manny, I guess. I don't want to talk. Let's just trade.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, mate, why so glum? We found each other, and now we can talk and trade cards. Life doesn't get any better than this, you know.
I'm already feeling too enthused about cards right now. I just don't want life to get any worse.
I just don't want life to get any worse.
Whoa. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is, this was my hometown once. Born and raised here.
That makes a lot of
I
sense.
left way back, before the town got ruined by you-know-who. And it's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that. Oh, anyway. Enough about me feeling sad. You know what I'd rather feel?
Relaxed, happy, peaceful, chill, really angry,
Happy?
excited? Happy?
I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we trade them, eh?
You know what? Fair enough, Manny.
You took the words right out of me cabinet.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Herb.
Hmm.
We already got Sonic Bloob. Dimensional Pull, Summon a Mysterious Pot. Guard down. Kinda wanna get that one. Ooh, damage or hazard?
Let's take damage.
Ooh, these look like new ones.
Ooh.
At the shop. What have we got?
What have we got today?
Blink attack, we've already got that. This one, Dice Slice. Takes 2 to create a sizzling thread that slices through any being caught in its way. The corroding fun lasts 30 seconds.
Ooh. Not too bad, not too bad.
Four Town's Revenge. Summon the vengeful spirit of Four Town. It moves slowly, damaging adversaries caught in its path. I'll take one of those.
That's pretty nice.
Take a bomb.
Oh, wow. We're taking Manny's whole stock.
Damage or hazard?
Let's take hazard.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice, 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 nice.
I see that last one isn't one I have had before. Dice War Cannon. All cannon from the No Dice War enters the game, spinning explosive
Projectiles.
projectiles. It is removed from play after 30 seconds.
Alright, that's not too bad, not too
Can I
bad.
buy one of those? D8 of Hate. We got one of those already.
Yeah.
How else do I know the D8 of Hate? I'm just gonna buy them all at this point. Ooh.
Honestly, fair. We have the money.
That's got the Shadow Man on it.
Shadow Man.
Shadow Man. What this one? The Shadow Man poisons evens weapons. Each hit poisons the smitten adversary. This spell lasts for 30 seconds. Ooh.
That's not too bad.
Don't mind if I do.
You're gonna have to rebuild. You're gonna have to probably create another deck.
We have super elixir and we have normal health elixir. I'm gonna get rid of normal health elixir.
Okay.
What's this one? Quick draw. Each crystal that's worth more increases the speed of drawing cards. I want. I'm gonna put in D8 of hate.
The DA of hate.
I'm gonna put in the Shadow Man's touch. Bomb takes 2. D8 of hate takes 1. I'm gonna take out the bomb and keep D8 of hate instead. Superb draw. We have Sword of 3, Bow of 1. I'm tempted to get rid of the Hammer of 2 because we don't use it that much. And it costs the most.
Yeah, we don't.
Get rid of Hammer of 2. Just thinking what else I can add. Because I won't want to use this one, the high roller, until later. But we are gonna need it for the high roller. So I'll put that in. Sword of 3 we got 2 of, Superb Draw we got 2 of, Bow of 1 we got 1 of. Should I get rid of Blacksmith's Blink?
I don't know.
When performing a blink dodge, your weapon's durability does not deplete for a short period.
We don't really use it that much, do we?
No, I'll get rid of that one. Sonic Blue I'll keep. So we just need to add 1 more. Should we try the Dice War Cannon? Or the Vengeful Spirit?
Why not?
Which one of these two? The Vengeful Spirit or the Dice Cannon?
Let's go Dice Cannon.
Okay. There we go. Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
I just realized the side of that house looks like a face.
Oh my gosh, it does. A cute face.
Eh. Give me that pot.
Give it.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
I've heard one from these 2 kids.
Go on. Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait.
It's about this duck.
I see. And?
And how I got stuck in a hole and also cried, and how I got turned into food, but maybe not, and how the saddest thing a kid can imagine isn't that sad, which is good, actually.
How I got stuck in a hole and cried.
Did they, die at the end and become a ghost?
Absolutely, it's open to interpretation.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to. You see, that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spooky. Which is to say, it is extremely both those things. Oh, keep trying, though. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
No, that's all for now, sorry.
Oh, listen, you come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I got money.
Yippee. Money to spend at
4
Beatty.
Horsemen's Corner? That doesn't sound foreboding at all.
No, why would it?
Our town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came
Okay, let's
from.
go up the quote-unquote alley.
It is better, right?
You can keep telling yourself that, man.
I found the kids again. Ooh,
That's
Pat.
if they have a better story.
I can't talk to them again.
Damn.
Do. Actually, let's go find those guys. The ones
Tell
that...
them what their friend said.
Yeah. Wait, this is new. Duh!
Hey,
Cutscene.
what again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour!
Oh, Seymour!
Hey, Even! Sorry, guys. I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
Damn.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You're certain about this?
Yes, no, I'm not certain about anything.
I'm not certain about anything.
That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back?
No, can you bring me? No, but this guy Ludobed says he can smuggle me back.
For a price.
Which one should we pick?
Somebody said they could smuggle me back. Probably
I
shouldn't
will
trust
say
them, but
this,
they said they
for
could.
a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage.
These towns weren't numbered sequentially, I'd be completely lost.
Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that, then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm, kinda lost myself.
This guy who said he could smuggle me, have you heard of Ludobet? Have you heard of Ludobet?
One of the Bag Brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself, that guy. A little too sure, if you ask me. I heard he gambled away his brother, Bruto. Poor kid. Poor kids. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller
How'd you
only ever
know?
rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5...
Can you help me? Can you just please repair him? Can you help me?
Please repair him.
Easy. I was just getting to that part. Here, pass the little guy over. So we just add in the dots he had in Two Town, and now the extra dots you found back in Freedom. And
Ta-da!
Yay, he's fixed!
Seymour restored Dicey to roll a 3 and upgraded him to roll a 4 while he was at it.
Yay! Thank you, Seymour!
meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4, which is still not enough to beat the High Roller. Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything.
Well, now you have to tell me. No, you have to tell me.
It's dangerous.
I'm dangerous.
Whoa, is that a threat? I mean, it probably gets you results, but still rude. I mean, there's no guarantee of success.
I'll take that chance.
Seymour, I ain't no guarantees of success for breakfast.
Damn!
Which one should we pick?
I no guarantees of success for breakfast.
You eat an absence of things for breakfast? Weird. Anyway, fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
Oh, I'm sorry? Also, achievement earned, a dicey situation.
Yay!
The Bag Brother, yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, do you have a better idea?
I've never been to the Soothsayer District.
I'm sorry, Dicey.
They mess with powers they
Pound.
shouldn't.
It's having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
What are you gonna say?
Boss only accepts challengers into his arena who roll high like he can.
I'm jittering right
Between
now.
you and me, I don't think we're gonna see another 4-roller in our lifetime.
Should we exit? We haven't got a 5 yet.
Yeah, we don't have a 5 yet.
Exit. Soothsayer Tents, Quarterstone Area, Foreman's Roulette Arena.
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on?
There is?
War? Where exactly? War?
The war for Forberg. The Queen's tearing it to pieces.
I heard that
Yeah.
That was long ago. The war's over. The war ended, Mr. Wake Up. You lost. You lost just like everyone else here.
That's rich. If it's really over, then tell me this. How come you have a dice? A dice that lies about the war, I might add.
Huh?
Can you tell me about your experience in the war?
Ah, I bet you
In the
would like
war!
to know. World's full
His
of
name is Corporal
spies,
Neil Oyster.
and I'm not gonna tell them anything, you hear? I ain't gonna tell them about me or about how the Queen showed up one day and tore Forberg to shreds looking for something. Ah, you almost tricked me. But I'm too clever for you, you hear? Too clever by half. Because I've seen what happened when you're not clever. Happened to my friend Pooza. She got in the way of the Queen's search. She didn't do anything but be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's it. Dunzo. Still hear her wails at night sometimes.
Sure, you need therapy.
Everybody in this game needs therapy.
That's horrible, but you have to let her go.
Hear her in the night, I do. Wailing, not in pain, but confusion. Like she doesn't know she's dead, but can't figure out why she's not living anymore. Only ever heard her say words once. Caught a glimpse of herself in the water. I don't deserve to be hated, she whispered, clear as day. Then she went back to wailing.
So that's the person we hear and crying. I'm going to buy Ghost too. I'm gonna go with that one.
That's war, kid. Now run along before you catch a bullet.
Oh.
Back again, huh?
It feels rude to tell that ghost story. I know that's what the game wants us to do, but that feels so rude.
It does a little bit, yeah. Oh, pot. There you go. Pot. Another pot.
The poor man's grieving the loss of his friend in the game, just like, okay, now take the story and go tell this to that person. Like, what the fuck?
I don't think she's dead. Listen. Look, I heard wailing over there. Can't go that way.
I can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first.
You hear that
And
wailing?
you can't believe he ripped you off, huh? Yeah, I hear that. I can't believe this guy ripped me off when I was gonna rip him off. I wonder why he ripped you off.
Talk to Elma.
Does she want to speculate with us?
No, makes her feel bad obsessing about the future. Nope.
No, it makes her feel bad.
Ai, dois do. Muy bem, né? Ai, dois do. Oi, zai.
I wish I was surprised. Well, you wanted an answer.
You got your answer.
Okay, thanks.
Now respect it.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
where's the ghost dude?
Spooky ghost dude?
Yeah.
He's near Manny, isn't he?
Yes, and Manny, I think, was this way. I think. Yeah, here he is. Hello, sir.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Heard one from a military man.
Oh, war. The source of many, many ghosts. Both dead and living.
It's a woman about a woman named Pooza. It's about his friend. It's about a woman named Pooza.
Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about?
It's about how she was killed by the queen. It's about how life is sometimes out of our control. It was about how everything good there was lost.
How about how she was killed by the queen?
Oh, sounds sad and unfair and very, very spooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
That's all for now, sorry.
Oh, listen.
That's a good place to end off.
You're weird, man.
But yeah. Well, we got money.
You're weird.
We're weird. So that's a good place to end off. So
This money feels dirty.
Yes. I gotta go scrub this money.
We gotta go wash this money, man.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, ring that bell because it helps more than you know. And leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video and the series, and if you have any games you want to suggest to us. And any final words, Silver? Goodbye.